Mula sa kanilang base sa Japan, lumapag ang P-8A Poseidon ng US Navy sa Clark Air Base. Dati na nating nakikitang lumilipad itong mga US spy plane mula Mindanao hanggang sa West Philippine Sea. Pero itong unang pagkakataon na makikita natin ng malapitan itong special military aircraft, ang P-8A Poseidon. Kabilang ang CNN Philippines sa mga nakasama sa aerial patrol. Bawal kunan ang loob ng P-8A Poseidon. Pero sa kanilang handout video noong 2020, ganito ang itsura ng isa sa mga pinaka-advanced na surveillance aircraft. Kabilang sa pre-flight check ang inspeksyon ng high altitude at long range na spy camera, standard safety protocol ng mga piloto at safety briefing ng di bababa na 10 crew. Paglipad ng eroplano, simula na rin ng intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance mission nito. Gamit ang mga makabagong radar at camera, nangangalap ng impormasyon ng P-8 sa ruta na dadaanan nito. Sa taas na umabot ng halos 30,000 feet, inikot namin ang bahagi ng West Philippine Sea hanggang 150 nautical miles mula Lubang Island sa Occidental Mindoro. Ang lipad ng P-8 Poseidon kasamang paglayag ng USS Gabriel Giffords ay bahagi ng isinasagawang Joint Air at Maritime Patrol o ayon sa militar, Joint Maritime Cooperative Activity or MCA. Mula Batanes hanggang West Philippine Sea ang sakop nito. Ang Pilipinas naman nagpadala ng 3 barko ng Navy, 2 multi-role fighter at 1 combat aircraft.
I think the opportunity to coordinate and do these maritime cooperation activities with the Filipino Navy is just a great strategic opportunity to show all of our allies and partners in this Indo-Pacific region that we're here, we're willing to operate and to strengthen those partnerships to provide safety and to provide security in this region and ensure everybody's abiding by the international law.
They help to us in our reaching our common goals of allied cohesion and interoperability, and we're very grateful for the opportunity.
Bagamat may mga namataang barko at eroplano ng China ayon sa crew ng P-8 Poseidon, hindi naman daw nagbalak ang mga ito na mangharang o manggulo. Pero lagi naman daw silang handang harapin ang kahit anong tangkang panggigipit.
We train for any possible contingency, so whether that be an intercept or any kind of activity at sea, we just make sure that we're prepared for it in the event that anything does happen, and we try to conduct ourselves in the most professional way possible in accordance with our international norms and standards that we have.
Sa programang The Source, sinabi ni Philippine Ambassador to the US, Babe Romualdez, na ito na ang hudyat ng marami pang joint patrols, hindi lang sa US kundi maging sa ibang mga bansa.
It's just a question of when we do it, when it's necessary to even increase it if we have to. But you have to remember that we're also working with other countries like Australia, Japan, and even South Korea. And perhaps sometime in the future, we're going to have a multilateral joint patrol. There is already a firm decision for us to go ahead and do joint patrols with other countries. The President was very clear. He wants to see a combination of other countries. We're also even talking to Vietnam and Malaysia.
Bukod sa pagpapatibay ng interoperability na unang sinabi ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos na umaasa siyang makakatulong ang Joint Patrol sa pagbantay ng pinagsamang interes ng Pilipinas at Amerika. Sakay ng P-8 Poseidon mula sa West Philippine Sea, David Santos, CNN Philippines.